Hey guys, what's up? I got another review for you guys today about some Chinesium gear that I bought. Here we have a Moss plate carrier from this company slash Ali, or no, this one's Temu. And I'm just going to be going over the features and quality and see if it can fit some level 4 plates in there. So, sappy plates. First off, here's the packaging it came in. Just a simple plastic Ziploc bag and basic shipping bag. So nothing too special there. Not as impressive as the last thing I did a review on, which was the Elytra systems. So not as good of packing production there, but let's get into the features of this. So this is actually the front panel piece. Here we have two kind of ROC buckles with the appropriate shoulder straps, buckles with it. This is the front piece, has Velcro. Also, the sides as well are ROC buckles. Here we have a bunch of MOLLE on the fronts. We can take a look at the back. You can attach different pads right here if you wanted to with the Velcro assisted here. Next, let's open it up. So inside it's pretty bare bones. There's really nothing there. No adjustments for the straps at the top here. And then you have just the basic kind of Velcro strap for your plates to sit in. So here we have the back and the sides, the cummerbunds, and the actual straps themselves. So let's just go from the top down and then out to kind of measure this. So here we have the buckles as well. We'll see how good these are. They're plastic, so are the buckles on the front plate carrier there. We have actually decent padding. It feels like it's a really firm foam. We have also Velcro ability to adjust the straps length like that. And then this just wraps around as you saw on this side right there. So next we have a carry handle right here, which... let's look at it. It does seem to be double stitched, so that's quite good at least. But this kind of feels like a cheap kid's school backpack kind of handle, so that probably will rip pretty easily. Next, we got some more Velcro on the top here. Next, some more MOLLE. No really big difference from the back besides just this part, which you can see is for the adjustment for the cover buns, which I'll open for you. So here we have it opened up. Got a little tab that you can open it up with. Velcro lining flips up just like that. You can adjust the cummerbund straps on the side right here. They do not come off by the looks of it. And then let's take a look on the inside. Inside, same as the front, so nothing too spectacular here. You can see, kind of a look at the stitching. I don't see any loose threads besides kind of that one right there. So yeah, just kind of cheap plasticky feel. So next we have a look at the cummerbund here. We have MOLLE on the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels. It's about 10 inches long by the looks of it. Then we have this little Velcro kind of holding pocket. You can put stuff in here, and it looks like, and there's Velcro all the way on the edge here, which is kind of cool. So you can kind of adjust. Sorry, this is hard to do with one hand. Where it kind of sits, so you can have it just like that, or if you want, go all the way in just like that. So up to you how you want to do that. And just like on the front, there's really no padding here, so you have to throw in your own, and it has the two little Velcro straps if you want to add your own padding. Next, we're going to take a look at the stitching quality of all of this. So this will take a little bit of time, so you can skip forward to this timestamp if you just want to skip and go to see if it can fit into the sappy plates or not. So start from the top, mostly focus on the major wear parts, which is going to be kind of buckles, as well as the bottom right here as well, where the plates hold. So let's see, look at the top, we have double stitch right here. Single stitch right here for the kind of padding. There's no padding right here. It's just two pieces of cloth stitched together. We have some more kind of double stitching along the edges. However, a single stitch right here. Some more single stitches around the edge, around the front here as well, all single stitched. Let's look on the back as well. On the back straps, we have just a couple spots of double stitching, but it's Mostly just single stitching across the edge. But we can see more of the buckle stitching right there. And it's the same on this side, a little bit of kind of de-threading right there and right here. So that looks ugly. That's bad stitching right there. So a little bit more fraying right there. Continue down, let's look at the buckles. Single stitched all throughout on the buckles here and in the front. So let's take a look on the inside now. So here we see the buckles and where they're stitched. So it's all just single stitched throughout right there. So that's something to be cautious of, but that's not really a huge load bearing point, but still something that should be double stitched since it's one of the more active parts. Then we have just single stitch for the plate retention part right here. You can check that on the back right here. You can see it's just single stitched. And then for the Velcro on the inside, it's also just single stitched. As you can see, actually, no, it's just illusion. Yeah, just single stitched right there. So there's the front plate carrier. Just realized something with the shoulder pads. It looks like you can take this part, the pad out, and replace it with another one if you just kind of lift this up and pull it out. I'm not going to do it right now, but looks like you can do that. Everything here is single stitched. Threading all looks decent. This one looks a little loose right here, but nothing of note because this is just a pad. We can take a look here at now the actual strap that this is attached to. All just single stitched again. So there's that. Let's take a look at the buckle strap. Had to get the light on because I could barely tell in the dark, but it looks just to be single stitched as well, and some fraying as well. So some more fraying right there, and it appears to be the same on this one as well. However, I'm not going to take this all apart to check. Some kind of attention to detail. I do like that they made it so that these straps point away from your face so that they're not rubbing into your neck or your jawline or anything, so that's kind of cool. Now we'll come down to these straps right here. You can see all just single stitched onto the actual strap. And we can take a look on the back. Same thing, just single stitched. Come down, we get some more of that double stitching in only select areas. Not sure how well that's going to hold up. Check the back top as well. Same thing, just single stitch in the middle, double stitches on the edge, a little bit of fraying as well. Also, again, just kind of single stitches around the edges and the front. We'll take a look at the Velcro stuff underneath here. Let's take a look, like I said earlier, you got double stitching at least on the pull handle. So that's nice. Same stitching as on the other side, that side. So let's come down to the Velcro here. So here we have kind of the underside. We can take a look, all just single stitching again throughout. So nothing's shocking there. Then for the strap holding the cummerbunds together, you can see that it's actually double stitched on the kind of more intense wear parts right here, and then double stitch at the top and the bottom, but single stitch on the sides. So there's that. Then we'll move on to the bottom here. Anyways, we can take a look on the inside. Looks like we have some double stitching on the edge at least, right here, which is not very close together. Then you have just some single stitching on the flap again, just like on the front. Some a little bit more fraying right there. Some more double stitching on the sides. That seems to be common for that. You can see the stitching on the front here. I guess the back, but on the outside, I should say. Then let's turn it over to the cummerbunds. All right, let's look at the corners. It's all single stitched on the edges and on the middle as well. Just on the corners, you can see not the cleanest of stitching, but nothing too terrible. I mean, this isn't a weight-bearing thing, so it's fine to be not too totally sturdy. And then you have single stitching again all the way around. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's now put them in plates and see how they work. So these are level 4 plus sappy plates, just a little under an inch wide, and then I also have some backers in there for comfort. So we'll see if these can fit. So I got the plates in and also the padding. You can see them just right there, a little hard to see. But nope, they fit decent. There's a little bit of slack at the top and on the corner. Actually, yeah, it's pretty good on the corner. So just a little bit of slack at the top. There's enough Velcro on there, I think, to hold. It goes up about that much of connection with the Velcro on the inside, so that should be pretty fine. And on the back, it's the same way here. So I'll show you guys what it looks like on. So quick look. This is what the plate carrier looks like. Again, there's a little bit of that slack up here. So for reference, I am about 5'10", 5'11", 155 pounds roughly. So it's a little bit low on the back, but so a couple thoughts about this really quick. The straps, I'm a skinny guy, so the Velcro straps will be overhanging, so you can just cut those off when you set it up to how you want. Next thing, I wish they had more of an adjustment for the front, because I don't like these being pulled back, because I like to have something right here for like if I have side plates or just, you know, some type of body armor right there, or want to put a mag pouch right here. That'd be nice to have. I'd like to have some Velcro pouch, like a flip-up pouch where you can undo, kind of like the modern JPC Cry stuff. Yeah, other than those kind of things, let me show you a demonstration with a rifle, because I know some of you will be curious. The buckle does get in the way a little bit. So you'll have to adjust your stock to that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's kind of where the pocket is. But the buckle itself isn't really the thing, it's the strap right here, which I guess would help with adding a little extra padding. So other than that, I should probably also go over the buckles really quick and tell you how good of a quality they are. Nothing extremely terrible. I mean, they work just as expected. So final thoughts. I wish these were metal buckles. I wish there was more double stitching in the higher stress areas. I wish this had the Velcro front strap like a JPC Cry style plate carrier with a little kangaroo pouch slash placard right here that hooks on up here. Other than that, there's also the strap adjustment. I don't like the strap adjustment just being Velcro. The pad's really comfy for the 10 minutes I was wearing these, but I wish the strap adjustment was better, like just a regular kind of just old school belt version. So that would have been nice. I don't like that the cummerbund doesn't disconnect completely and have Velcro right here, just like how I want it on the front. And yeah, that's pretty much my complaints, but it held the body armor fine. You'll be seeing my other review of the next plate carrier I get. That's pretty much the same thing, just it has a little bit more of that modularity I like. So anyways, that's the video.